22 July 2023, Seoul, South Korea. This is the apartment of 70th most followed TikToker in the world, the man known as Seo Jeong, and his fans call him Zong. He wakes up just like any other day. A few videos to shoot, some uploads to handle, interviews lined up, the usual grind. But the world doesn't know that the darkness that follows after the workday ends. He finishes his work, heads out for the night, and heading straight for the bars with his friends. Drinking, dancing, smoking, indulgence, and excess. It's all part of the game. But something is about to change. They see a beautiful girl. They approach her. She's not interested and uncomfortable with their attentions. But they push forward, their attention clears. Soon after, he disappears. Not just from the night, he vanishes from the internet. No one knows where he went.
유튜브와 틱톡에서 구독자 수천만 명을 보유한 한 20대가 최근 갑자기 활동을 중단했습니다. 저희 취재 결과 다른 남성과 함께
November 19, 1996, Daegu, South Korea. Born into the family of Mr. and Mrs. Jeong, Seo Jeong, he was a bright student, passionate about the arts and music. He eventually enrolled at Dong Institute of Media and Arts and studying sound production. But when the pandemic hits in 2020, everything has changed. The world was in lockdown, confined to our homes, while most of us struggle to find purpose. Won Jong seized the moment and he turned to TikTok. October 23, 2020. His first videos was posted. Within days, he gained 3,000 followers. And then the shout, the catchphrase that would make him infamous. Mama.
Mama! Mama! Oh, Mama!
Simple but resonate. It captivated people. The Mama guy was born. His videos kept coming, his audience grew. In just a year, he had amazed millions of followers, 56 millions on TikTok alone, and he has become the sensation, the name that people everywhere recognized. By 2023, he was the 70th most followed TikTok content creator in the world, and his fame was undeniable. He had become the most followed non-celebrity creator on the platform. Instagram 1.5 million followers, YouTube 10 million subscribers. He was everywhere, but the fame came with a cost. His lifestyle shifted dramatically. No more simple videos from home. He was living in spotlight, collaborating with the big names, doing interviews, partying hard in expensive bars and clubs. It all seemed perfect on the surface. Money was pouring in, fans were adoring him. The entire was filled with his trendy videos. The Mama guy was living his dream. But behind the smile, behind the camera, something sinister was brewing. On a normal night in July 2023, he and his friends were out once again. Drinks followed, music blared. Then they spotted a beautiful girl. She was not interested. She didn't want their attention, but they didn't care. They offered her more drinks. They made sure she was intoxicated and too drunk to resist. Then they took her to his friend's place. She passed out unconscious. They filmed everything, her helplessness, their actions. They laughed as they took advantage of her. The next morning, when she woke up, she was alone, disoriented and confused. Her world shattered when she realized what had happened. She went straight to the police. It didn't take long for the police to track down Won Jong and his friend. They were arrested. For his followers, it was a shock. The Mama guy, the lovable influencer, had a dark side. A side that no one could have imagined. The persona he had crafted was shattered. The case is going on, but if convicted, he could face up to 7 years in prison. But the question lingers, should he face more? How many lives he has hurt behind the cameras, behind the fame? I genuinely hope that the law delivers a fair and appropriate sentence for the horrifying crime he has committed. One more thing I want to emphasize. Understand this. Any celebrity or any influencer you see online often portray a different personality than who they are in real life. They simply play a character to meet the expectations and maintain an image.
Ma!